Welcome to Eye on Arkesia, where we take a look ahead at all things Lost Ark coming your way. We've had an exciting last couple of months of 2025 with the Kazaros raid release and the first mode race, but it's not over yet. Things are going to get even more exciting with the December update, and I'm excited to dig into it today. Let's dive into some of what Winter's Wrath is going to bring to Arkesia on December 17th. We've seen a lot of feedback recently from solo players who are eager to access more endgame content, and I'm excited to share that both Kazaros Raid Act 2 and Act 3, Belshazzar and Mordum, are getting solo mode versions this December. With this, we'll also be removing crafting requirements for the Flame Magic Scroll and the special Corruption Neutralizer. You'll now find these items readily available in the Battle Workshop. For Act 3, we're also going to be implementing some difficulty adjustments based on feedback to ensure a more balanced experience. From a progression system standpoint, we're making some significant changes to streamline your journey. The Elixir and Transcendence T3 vertical systems will be removed, so I have to ask one more time. Do you like it? Let me know what you think in the comments. So what else is going on in December? Well, you all liked my special guest so much last time, I'm going to have another one join me here today. Matt's here to speak more to you about the other progression updates going into December.
Thanks, Rox. Hey guys, it's Matt. I wanted to quickly just pop in and talk about a few other progression areas as it relates to the December update. So let me start with Tier 3. You may have heard about all of the Loa-On Tier 3 changes and all the things coming, some of which are super exciting. But I do want to share that while we've tried to work in all of the changes, we're unfortunately going to be unable to bring the Tier 3 Gold to Silver change in December, as we had planned. However, we are going to give away a free Remeria Power Pass to all players, so that's going to drop you off in Tier 4, and we really hope that this helps you move your roster along in parallel with the Makoko Express event that we have running. Rox mentioned earlier that solo mode updates are coming in, and I want to add that materials like Karma are going to be added to the solo mode exchange shop. This is going to allow you to make further progression with the vertical systems that are in Tier 4. In parallel, for those that might have an abundance of bound gold, we're also going to be introducing a bound gold exchange, where players can exchange their bound gold for things like refined accessories, bracelets with designated options, epic astro gem selection chests, legendary core selection chests, as well as bound gems. So this should help you further your progression with other key vertical systems in this tier. We're also going to be adjusting advanced honing level 1 through 20 again, and you can expect reductions in silver and shards when tempering. You're going to be able to expect additional reductions in material cost, which includes silver and shards, as well as a reduction in gold cost. So more specific details will be shared later as we approach this update, but for now we wanted to give you a good heads up there. And of course, we can't forget about Makoko Express event. Much like the previous Makoko Express events, it's going to follow a similar flow with needing to complete missions, and this will help you push one character further into Tier 4. So it's going to pair pretty nicely with the free Power Pass that we're giving out. Lastly, I want to throw out that we've been watching the feedback closely on ArkGrid, and I won't be diving into the feedback here in Eye of Arkesia, but just know that we are aware of the RNG around both receiving a correct core and as well as the right rarity of said cores. So with the Winter Loa-On gift, we're going to include a free Relic ArkGrid core selection chest. So we really hope this helps you experience the positive sides of the system and begin to see the fun ways in which that can impact your class. I know a lot of this is very high level, but I hope it gives you some insight into what's coming in December. And of course, we're going to have more to share in a future update that will break down each of these things in more detail. So with that, I'll pass it over to Rox.
All right, thanks so much, Matt. We're excited to have these events available to players, but the end of the year celebration does not stop there. The holidays are, of course, coming to Arkesia. Can't you tell by my sweater? You'll be able to enjoy the return of
Freya event.
in an exciting new event.
Freya event.
It will include the Steaming Hot Spring event, and of course it'll be complete with special event shops and feasts for our heroes to enjoy. The Winter Night Skin collection is also coming to Arkesia just in time for the holiday and perfect for celebrating the season. That set and that cosmetic collection also includes the Bread Dog Pet and the Majestic Owl Mount. The Bread Dog Pet is definitely an office favorite, so I'm so excited to see a bunch of those little guys running all across Arkesia. Beyond those celebrations, make sure to mark your calendars for December 23rd, because that's when we'll be revealing our next roadmap video and the first for the new year. Matt, Henry, and I are super excited to be getting together again to share a look at what's in store for 2026. That's just the glimpse at what's coming this month, but there will be a couple of extra surprises sprinkled in, so be sure to stay tuned to all of our channels as always. It's been another wonderful year in Arkesia, from exploring Rymeria to joining the battlefield as Valkyrie and to finally facing Kazaros. I couldn't be more grateful to be a part of the adventure with you all. As always, thank you so much for your continued support and your feedback, and until next time, I'll see you in Arkesia.